Hey, what's up, y'all? Y'all know my slogan. I don't know it all, but I know what I've been through. Now, before we get into this video, make sure you check us out on Patreon at www.patreon.com/Hookah Anonymous _. You guys been telling us to create one for the longest, so we recently created a community where we will upload videos that we can't share on YouTube due to their guidelines. We'll also be dropping the latest to there first, behind the scenes information that you wouldn't find anywhere else on our socials. So make sure you become a member, and after you do that, head over to our official Instagram page at Hookah Anonymous _ and follow us there. Now without further ado, let's get into what you guys came here to see. Now, a crazy rumor has been surfacing all over social media since last night, where it's been alleged that social media comedian known as MK Slatt has passed away. Now, no one knows where the information is being spread from, but it's been all over, and one thing about social media, if you don't nip a rumor in the bud quick enough, a bunch of people begins to believe it depending on how viral it goes. Social media has been the definition of the quote, an unchecked lie can become the truth, whereas sometimes if you say a lie enough times, people often believe it, and it could turn into the truth due to a group of people who actually think it's real. Now, as I scroll through the comments of some blogs and Facebook posts, you can already see mixed responses from people, where some are believing it, some aren't, and the other group of people are just left confused and seeking answers as to what's really going on. Now, this rumor seemed like it had started due to MK Slatt not being active on social media, despite his large following across his socials, and despite the fans being used to MK Slatt posting more content to his YouTube account, which have also been inactive. MK Slatt last video posted to his YouTube account was 3 months ago, when he would let all his fans know that he was released from prison. Just to attest to his social media presence, that video alone was only 2.5 minutes long and garnered almost 800,000 views. This would be the last video posted to his YouTube account with no further action, whether it was a video or a short, which is commonly what he did as he posted his skits, which allow him to get millions of views on each short video daily. When it comes to his Instagram account, MK also have been inactive on there, with his last post being of his YouTube plat back in April of 2023, showing his 1 million subscribers, despite his Instagram also having 1.5 million followers as well. So now the question is, where is MK Slatt? New rumor has surfaced that he was unalived in prison, but we're going to get into all that in a second. Before we do, make sure you hit that thumbs up button so we can get this video into the algorithm, and if you're not subscribed to the platform already, make sure you do so now. Let's get into it. Now, as of yesterday night, it would be alleged that MK Slatt has passed away in prison. Nobody knows where the rumor came from at first, but one YouTube channel I've seen post about it would allege that they have footage of him being unalived while he's in prison. However, it was just clickbait because upon watching it, there was no footage, and instead, it was just of someone talking and stating their opinion. Now, on the other hand, there was also another Facebook post of a user stating that MK Slatt passed away, but we would quickly realize that most of the people who are saying it is only getting it from other sources who have falsely made those claims, and it's all becoming one big snowball effect. According to sources, the rumor started from a TikTok video that went viral of the user posting that MK Slatt passed away at the age of 23 in prison, where the video gained 1.5 million views in just 13 hours currently. When asked for proof, they would upload a document that seemed to suggest that MK passed away due to ODing on drugs, but a closer look to that document will show that the details in it would describe a woman being referred to as she and not a man. So it seems like whoever posted that may have just wanted attention, and after gaining 1.5 million views, I guess it's safe to say that it worked. On the flip side of that, a woman who goes by the name of Wigs by K-Way, who identifies as MK Slatt's cousin, will also speak out against the rumor, calling it false, and tell the world that MK is in fact okay. She would take to her Facebook account to say, quote, "Stop spreading false rumors. My cuz, good." A supporter will respond stating that they heard his mother post about it as well, so they're kind of skeptical. The cousin will respond to that by saying, quote, "Well, I know his mom. That's my auntie. My cousin is okay, like I said." Another person will repost a blog that stated MK Slatt passed away, allegedly in prison, and she will respond to that by saying, quote, he's not in prison nor dead, just taking a break from social media. Now, although there's no way to confirm whether she's truly his cousin or not, one thing we do know is that he couldn't have passed away in jail because he was released just months ago after he found himself in legal trouble back in December of 2023 when he was arrested and charged with drug and weapon possession as well as other trafficking related charges. Like I stated earlier, he posted a video to his YouTube stating that he was back on August 8th, 2024. Now, unless somehow he got rearrested again within the time frame of August to November currently, this rumor is clearly false. And what makes matters worse is when you realize how dangerous social media could be when it comes to spreading false information. All you need is a few people, then it turns into a snowball effect, or sometimes it's just a post that gets out of hand, and sometimes no matter how much you defend yourself, some people will even think you're lying and still believe the allegations against you. Remember that game in school you played where you whispered in someone's ear and told them a secret, and by the time it got back to the last person in the class, it was never what the initial statement was? That's what social media is these days. And it's ironic that people are so in tune with social media that when someone decides to take a break, people automatically assume that they passed away. Crazy. You can't be on social media without people thinking something happened to you, due to everyone thinking that social media has to be a part of your life. If he's taking a break, I understand it, because he's currently fighting a big case that could potentially put him away for a few years. So sometimes you have to mentally take a break from things to reevaluate yourself, and maybe that's what MK is doing. Who knows? Now, to play devil's advocate, I must admit that it is a little strange that he hasn't been on social media at all, considering he has a large following, and I'm sure YouTube plays a big part as an income source for him. So to just throw all that to the side and go completely blank for months on all platforms, it is a little bit crazy, so I do understand people's concerns. But to say someone is deceased because he's not on social media, that's just insane. Now keep in mind as well, sometimes the family could be protecting his career and not releasing what's really going on with him. We've seen that plenty of times where sometimes close affiliates come out and lie just to protect the bag and keep whatever he's going through private. For instance, what if he was used to popping pills and now that he got a case going on, he can't be doing it no more, so he's going through withdrawals and the family just keeping his business private? I'm not saying that's the case, I'm just speaking on certain scenarios where the family would step in to protect his absence. But like I said before, I do find it funny that MK has been off the grid. I wonder with all the rumors about his passing going around, why he didn't just announce that he was okay on Instagram or something to give his fans a little confirmation. I don't know. However, they're saying he's alive and good, so that's all that matters. As more information come out, we'll continue to update you guys. Till then, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hit that bell so you're notified every time we drop new content. And remember, as long as you keep on watching, I'm going to keep on dropping. I'm out.